Hello everyone, my name is Ekaterina and today we're going to be trying out a game called Not Involved. This is a visual novel, hand-drawn, about a doctor who's... I don't know, the story was kind of like he's trying to save his patients, but it doesn't work somehow. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna give it a shot. I think it's a small demo. The full game is not there yet. And yeah, let's check it out. My friend, I'll leave this stale world pretty soon. Yes, I'm still in the same town and I'm still not getting any better. If you have a desire to meet me for the last time, then use the worm. I don't have much time left. Yours, Amari. P.S. I'm not mad about the skull. What skull? And of course, you will go headlong. After all, it's Amari who wrote this. 14 years you lived well without him. Well, okay, relatively well. And here you are. Don't tell me that you're gonna use a worm for this. Sooner or later they will drain you. I won't forgive myself if I let Amari down this time as well. Last time. Whoa. Underground worms came into use not so long ago. For a modest price of one memory, you could even go to the other side of the continent. So what do we have? So do we choose this time? It's a long way. I have to give something of value. Failure, first potion, exam. Failure. You make yourself comfortable, close your eyes, and... yeah, what's that smell? A mixture of rot, urine and unwashed bodies. When was the last time a window was opened here? Mentor. Here's your first candidate. Take a closer look at him. What do you see? Multiple cuts. He's lost a lot of blood. His wounds need to be treated and he needs to be given a blood transfusion, otherwise he'll die. That's right. Where are we going to get the blood? Oh, so this is like my memory. Failure. When I probably failed to save the person. We'll find a donor, we'll use my blood. Well, your blood? We'll find a donor. Where can you find a donor in a place in a situation like this? Then we'll use my blood or yours. Wrong. Get it through your head that our blood is incompatible with theirs. What's wrong with our blood and what will happen if he gets our blood transfused? Well, probably he's gonna die. What's wrong with our blood? It's completely alright. Well, if you want the patient to die in agony, then go. Transfuse. Everything starts to get dark. Sounds are muted. Nausea sets in. And here you are again inside the worm. It's stuffy and calm here. It seems to me that I shouldn't have chosen this memory. I have a feeling that I could have used it well later. So now I'll forget who I am and why I live completely. Time to go out. This is your stop. This town again. It stinks terribly. It's the smell of rot most likely coming from these half-decomposed corpses in the distance. Their howls can be heard even from here. Well, you won't find the way on your own, so you have to rely on the friendliness of the locals. Nearby you can see a frowny old man who is staring right at you and a skeleton plowing a garden. Behind one of the nearest huts, you hear a man swearing and the sound of creaking trees. Approach the old man, approach the skeleton, check the nose behind there. Oh, skeleton? Good day to you. He looks up from his work and turns to you. He's alive? Good day, friend. You are certain that if he had skin and muscles on his face, he would be smiling right now. What are you doing here? Oh, me? I'm waiting bed help all the old Izumir. His children left him. Old man has work alone in order to feed himself. So I decided to help a person in need. What is you nod. Do you know how I can find Amari? Sure. Follow that road till you see a house with a spire. From it you turn right and third house on the left, which is located at a distance from all the others. There'll be Amari's hut. Why did you decide to help me? Thank you. If the skeleton did not deceive you, then you can already go to Amari, or maybe you want to talk to someone else. Sounds come from the other side of the hut. The closer you get to the building, the more clearly you hear a rough male voice and some wound rumble. Turning a corner, you run into a living tree. It is more dangerous here than it might seem. Careful, it will crush you. But the creature passes by. Wow, what a monster! You need some time to pull yourself together. In the yard under a canopy, you see a man lying on the ground. What you're staring at? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. You out of your mind, Tiny? He wouldn't leave if he ever touched me. Just like you won't leave if you say something that dumb again. You thought I pissed me pants at the side of the tree. Get the hell out of here. The man raises an axe over his head. I wish you no harm. I don't give a crap about what you wish me here and what not. Maybe I can help. You got a death wish, boy? You think that since I have no legs I need someone's help? The man lowers an axe on you. You barely dodged the blade. If not help, at least listen what's troubling you. The man raises his axe over his head again. This is dangerous. Do you know what you're doing? Apparently not. Do not move. Look him straight in the eye. Probably a stupid idea. He hit it with the blunt side. Well, seems he's that crazy. Something is wrong. Share it. You'll feel better. His insane gaze is directed straight at you. He puts an axe away and makes himself comfortable. You're good. Crazy surely, but good. I'm the chief lumberjack here. Was cutting down trees, nothing out of the norm. Suddenly the stump showed up. Asked me to stop cutting the trees. I refused. Why? I'm a hereditary lumberjack. My father, grandfather, great-grandfather all were cutting down trees. Is it just this? Yeah, we need wood. We can't survive the winter without firewood. He came today right before you. Said that he's ready to give tar for fire. Said that if it will last even longer than firewood, but I can't. The man will laugh. If I use this tar and everyone switches to it, then how will I look everyone in the eye? I'll be a useless stump. Right now they at least respect me for my deeds and for the fact that I don't run from such monsters. The man smiles sadly. Thank you for listening, little fella, but you gotta go. Thanks for sharing. Sometimes it is important to vent when you've been holding back a lot. Before I could go, could you show me the way to Amari's house? Ah, so now you remembered the Dine Amari. After you've listened to this stranger's lengthy monologue. Yeah, sure. There's a road. Go to the house with the spire. After that you turn right. The third house on the left is Mari's house. Haven't seen neither him nor Flint in a long time. Thank you very much. The lumberjack looks up at you with his sad eyes and silently nods. Now that the old man, now the skeleton can't be seen anymore. Fortunately, the man managed to tell you how to get to Amari. You follow the road, turn right from the house with the spire, and there it is. The third house on the left is on the outskirts. Approaching the door, you notice that all shutters are closed. You knock. Nobody answers. You knock harder. Under your first, the door opens slightly. How will you enter? Well, keep quiet. Gently and quietly open the door. You carefully, without creaking, open the door. You're in the hallway. It's clean here. Looks like someone has recently cleaned. For the hallway, there is another door that you decide to open, and there, a smell of rotten decay, very familiar to you. What else is there to say? Stay still. Maybe it didn't notice you. Oh, that's it? Well, I was expecting a bit more than that. To be continued. Honestly, I wanna get to the old man. Okay, we start here. First potion. Exam. Let's try exam. You make yourself comfortable, close your eyes, and... Whoa! Here's the next patient. You need to find out what happened and prescribe a treatment. Before you is a girl who looks quite healthy, although very sad. Good evening, how do you feel? I'm okay. Well, I can tell you one thing, there's clearly something wrong with her. Does anything hurt? No. Hey, just check how she sits. Look in her eyes, on her hands. Apathy, depression, all at once. Turns out he tricked you. You'll have to work with mental illnesses as well. This is going to be fun. I didn't prepare for this. Say nothing. Try to identify the cause. Yeah. Do you have enough energy for daily activities? I don't have the strength to do anything. I try to force myself. Dirty dishes pile up in a mountain. My little sister sometimes smells like a stray dog. What kind of sister I am if I can't even look after a little girl? How miserable I am. Yes, I was right. She feels depressed and does not find strength for everyday life. Are you eating enough? Do you have thoughts of death or suicide? No, what are you talking about? She lied. Look at her wrists, they are scars. I couldn't help but notice the scars on your arms. Can you please tell me what they are from? No. The girl hides her hands. Too harsh, better not to insist. I think you've learned enough. Of course, you could ask further, but this is not your field. The girl is clearly depressed. And how can we help her? To smile more? It's all in your head, just cheer up. Well, it's not how depression works, right? Unfortunately, we have very few people who are ready to help you with conversations at the moment. It's certainly not perfect, but it might work. Try to find people who are ready to support you spiritually, that is, to talk to you. For example, your relatives, friends, and in some cases religion. Some do not require you to join them. You are ready to help and are ready to help for free. I know that you have a younger sister from whom you are looking after. This is very good. She is your anchor that keeps you from drowning in your depression. The medicine is taken twice a day, in the morning and evening. There may be side effects such as nausea, diarrhea, palpitations, but don't worry, it will pass soon enough. It's not forever. After 2 weeks or so, you will definitely feel better. As you get better, try to find people. So socialization is very important, but don't overdo it. If you feel like you are starting to get tired of it, give yourself a break. Correct. Support from people is very important at times like this. Excellent. Yeah, great job. You weren't ready, but you did the job. Everything starts to get dark. Okay. Yeah, we've had that. Let's skip. Approach the old man. The closer you get to old man, the less friendly he becomes. Though it cannot be said that he ever looked like he was glad to see you. He smells strongly of alcohol and tobacco. His breath is hoarse. Lung injury, most definitely. Asthma, tuberculosis. Do you really care? Before you even open your mouth, he starts. Look who's that! Worm's maggot has found its way to our little town. Don't you feel sorry for yourself? You're willing to give the monsters a piece of yourself, yet in such a hurry to live your life? We'll see how you feel when I dry you completely. These worms, do you know where they came from? That's it, they appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, maggots are glad. Do you even know what they do with these memories? They keep what? Wait patiently. And when they're waiting for, that's simple. They want to understand how your butt will live, so that will be easier for us all to be destroyed and devoured. That's right, gobble up. They know that if they start eating right away, they'll most likely be exterminated. That's why they wait. Cunning creatures and folks like you help them become stronger. He spits at your feet. Well, should we wait until he finishes cursing, or should we go someone nice and stop wasting our precious time? Keep listening. 3 half-dead and skeleton ain't fed us to the maggots have also come here. We should be exterminating creatures like you so that you don't walk on our land and do not stain it with their existence anymore. Blah blah. Mark my word, the time will come, so you better not linger here. It will be even better if you turn around right now and leave our town. Otherwise, I'll call the boys. They'll whip you half to death so you wouldn't even think about coming here anymore. Well, you surely wasted a lot of time, but you can still safely leave. Listening. Oh no, folk like them. Like you come, gain trust from some dumbasses. It ain't like that, you know. Your nature. It's just that no one listens to me. So yeah, you gain our trust, say that we are friends, and then some after blah. You slaughter our young ones. That's but yeah. You make them stitching and screaming dead bodies come to our town. That's right. Know that this is yet doing. Was not much thing before. How many years I've lived here? There was nothing like that. We're driving them away and they're bringing them back. That's such a... Yeah, whatever you say, man. You make us starve. You make us freeze. You spread disease. There'll be 3 more. And this here... 'Cause you were them? If I wasn't so tired, I would have killed you right at this here spot. It done took me the whole day work on this here field. What you staring at? So yeah, you turn around and get the hell out of here right now. Do you understand? Otherwise, I'll call the boys so they'll help me send them away with a pitchfork. Death to maggots. Death to maggots. Well, it was strongly advised you go to ask someone else for directions and quickly. I'm not the one in a hurry to Amari. Keep standing. Death to maggots. Death to maggots. The wheezing. Better get away before he dies at your feet, otherwise you won't be able to prove that you did nothing wrong here. Nothing wrong. You think I'm kidding? Oh. Ow. What? Get the hell out of this madman. Yeah, right, run away. Through the jumpy old feller maggots. Ow! Satisfied? Thankfully, you have more choices and a possible beating for yourself. For you, whatever, blah. Okay, well, skeleton, blah, 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 blah. Go to Amari. Will it be different? Kick the door. The door swings open with a bang. Someone cleaned. Ah! Amari? What the heck are you doing? Okay, I was too late. Either way, yeah, it was interesting. It's a pretty drawn game. Visual novel. I like those. A lot of reading. Wish there would be voice acting though. But yeah, it's a bit disgusting. Like in terms of creatures that live in this universe. But I'm curious to see more of that. So thank you to the developers for reaching out and offering me to check out the game. I enjoyed it. Yeah, let me know what you thought. And I'll keep an eye on this one, for sure. Yeah, thank you for watching and see ya.